All right, so the reason, you're probably like, what am I doing here, right?
Yeah.
So the reason is, so we have this project going on like around the district, and Dr. Beatty, the superintendent, asked us, point out some people that we appreciate and people that we believe in, and I chose you.
They told us to pick a student that we believe in. Okay.
Okay, Julian, we were asked to choose one student from our classroom that we believe in, and I chose you.
And the reason why we chose you is because of the progress that you've made since you've been with us.
To see you from then to now is amazing. I mean, just every day coming in that first year thinking, man, what is Carl going to do today? What am I going to have to deal with? And now it's like, man, if I don't see your face, then I'm a little sad. So,
I want you to remember the things that you learned here, okay? If you ever need anything, you let us know. You got our numbers. We'll be there for you, okay? We love you.
But we have all been invited to choose a student to sit down with and tell them how important that they are to us, and try to encourage you throughout the process of education and life. I couldn't pick one, but they were all in this class. I've had a moment with every single one of you where we've really connected, I feel like. Well, maybe I can be your conscience on your shoulder to try harder, work harder, be better, be as good as you can be. I expect great things from you guys, great things. And I'm going to miss not seeing you every day. I am. I'm going to miss you.
You're here because you inspire me. You're incredible to watch when you work, because you work so hard. And I want you to know that you are cherished, you are loved, and you will always be in my heart. And I hope I gave you something this year to keep you going, to believe in yourself, even when you're left alone.
So we were asked to think about students who made our job worth it. And so I picked you all. You're so awesome, but still humble. So, and you're so awesome all the time. And you're so kind. People will always say, high school kids are awful, but y'all aren't. And so we wanted to tell y'all.
Thank you.
That y'all are awesome.
And I chose you. The reason I chose you is because we got a little bond. We may have got into it a couple times. You didn't like me for a little bit, but I see a lot in you. I see growth and I see potential in you. And I just want to say I believe in you. I don't see you every day, but I do see growth in you. I see change in you. I see that you some respect has came from you. I look forward to seeing what else you can do going into 7th grade and just becoming a man. I'm always here for you, and I will be here for you no matter what. Somebody do believe in you. Somebody does, trust in you, and somebody does care about you, and that's me.
They've asked us to choose a student that we really believe in, and I've chosen you. And because of that hard work and dedication and willingness to go the extra mile, I really believe that you're going to do something special. I think God's got something special lined up for you, and I can't wait to see where you'll go.
You always, even the weak link in the class, you always teach them and help them and push them. That's why you're a great teacher. You understand.
I was asked to pick someone that inspires me and makes me happy to come to work every day, and I chose you. Bravery and determination, and you don't let it stop you from doing anything. You always have a positive attitude. You're always encouraging others, And you like to be encouraged too, and I appreciate that. I just wanted you to know that you inspire me, and I believe in you, and I look forward to seeing what you do in junior high and high school, because you can do anything you want to do.
And the reason I chose you because I believe in you, and I know that you are very strong. Because of you, I like to come to school. Because of students like you, I want to be here, and I want to be an example for it. And I know that anything that you go through, you can overcome it. Okay, but never forget that. I believe in you, and I know that you got this.
I just wanted to tell you, you are one of the reasons why I get up in the morning. You make me want to keep doing this. Probably the smartest kid I think I've ever come across coming through here. You are so talented. You have such a beautiful heart. And it is a pleasure to be with you every day. Thank you.
Danica, you're the reason I come to work every day. And you're always drawing me nice pictures and giving me sweet notes and giving me hugs. And I just want you to know that you're the reason I come to school.
You started, and I know you've struggled at your other schools with reading, especially, but you have excelled so much this year. And I am so proud that I got to be your teacher. Your math just amazes me, the way you can do it in your head. It amazes me, and I just want you to know that I believe in you, and I believe that you can do great things, and I never want you to give up, because no matter what obstacles have been put in front of you, you've overcame it, and I admire you for that.
The reason you're in here today is not because you're in trouble at all. It's for me to tell you how much that I appreciate you. You make it fun for me to be here. I look forward to what's going to happen, because I've seen you grow so much and overcome so much and work through so much. And so I just wanted to say thank you for being just exactly who you are. And whether you know it or not, the mark that you leave in the world is a good one.
I was asked to pick a student who inspires me to get up every morning and come to work. And you are the student I picked. And no matter what, you're here and you have a smile on, and usually a hug for me if I need one. And I just want to say thanks. You are a great kid, and I am glad you are part of our school.
I asked you to come in here today because I really wanted to tell you that I really believe in you, that I think that you have overcome so many trials in your life, and you don't let little things hold you back. So I think you have a really bright future at junior high and high school and in your life. And I believe in you that you can really make a difference in your life.
Thank you, Mr. Bonham. That was really sweet.
I think the best is yet to come.
That boosted up my confidence.
Well, thank you for being such a good student. I will miss you deeply.
To Mr. Jordan, I'd like to thank him for teaching me to look beyond the surface of literature and to apply that within my life, to just take advantage of every moment, to cherish the small and the big. And I'd like to thank him for being my teacher and being such a wonderful person. To Mr. Dixon, I'd like to thank him for being such a funny teacher and always showing his purpose and his love for us no matter what, for dedicating his Saturdays and being so selfless in the way that he teaches and the way that he just shows his education towards us. And I'd like to thank him for being a wonderful teacher to us and a wonderful calculus teacher. To Miss Melson, I'd like to thank you for enhancing my love for chemistry, because that'll be my life. That'll be the thing that leads me into med school, and you've taken an integral part of that. And I'd like to thank you for being a part of that love and for never letting me doubt myself, even when I couldn't think that I would be capable of becoming top chemistry. I'd like to thank you for just being an amazing person. To Ms. Jocelyn, you have the most impact on all of our class, more than anyone else could have ever had. I'd like to thank you for just being so dedicated to what you do and never letting us settle for something that we wouldn't be happy for, always pushing us to do better and always pushing us to be happy. I'd like to thank you because you have instructed us and led us to be greater people in this world. Thank you. To my mom, Miss Philly, I'd like to thank you because you picked me up when I was down. You showed me your love when I couldn't feel love for myself, and over the past 3 years. You've been the greatest person ever. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.